Alrighty. Back at it again. Bilal Nichols. He's got Daniil Hunter. Bilal. I am not running the ball on this guy at all. What the fuck? Sheesh. This guy's got the best D-line I've ever seen. Bilal Nichols. Daniil Hunter. Khalil Mack. There's going to be no running on this guy. It's going to be pass, pass, pass. I don't think his pass defense is that crazy. So, just gotta go off. I'm not too scared of his passing. I'm gonna load the Bucks. I'm gonna make him beat me with his arm. Mooney's got 9 TDs.
Well, they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerge from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Speed. We're gonna run 0-yard flats there and 15s here, so I can play the run. I can give Zane the outside run. Yeah, he's already coming out in the run. Go.
First carry now for David Montgomery.
Oh my God.
A first down and then
Guy,
for Montgomery.
He's already starting with his shit. I shouldn't have finished my line.
A big pick up there on the run. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think you did a visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Good TFO.
Vita stopped that play in its tracks. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back, and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
Come on, man.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Justyn Fields at quarterback.
I'm fully anticipating a run here.
What do you think the key is to stopping this talented former Buckeye?
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rookie quarterbacks have to survive the initiation.
That should be a fumble. All day, that's a fumble.
Can scare you a little bit.
Taking his field goal?
He can go a long way. But in the beginning, you want his eyes to go to the rush.
That's
not
fine.
Downfield.
Honestly.
So bring those extra guys and see if he can
miss
handle
it. Right down the middle. He has it.
From 55 yards away.
That's honestly fine. That's a win in my book. I feel like I stopped his offense good. He got that one big run. I'm feeling good.
They hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that. Those explosives that we talk about, that allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot
way.
Right away.
Yo, how did he run stride for stride with somebody with +3 speed on him?
25.
I mean, that's a Stevie, I guess. But that is +3 speed. He has no business running with it like that. No business.
And then you get the interception. Just
no business, man.
The discipline that they showed on defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially
give me that.
open field.
All the way, bud. All the way, bud. All the way, bud. All the way. Saw it. Saw it, bro. Weak.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Weak ass shit right there, bro.
I mean, with the
Saw
year
it.
he's having, a
Saw
lot
it.
easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's see what he's got on the D line now. He's pinching line. I'm running this shit to the left here.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he's going to get
a little bit of a taste of his own medicine there.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game.
I got a big ass glare in the middle of my screen. I can't see shit.
They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Dialing it up. Man.
They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson finds Hines again for the completion. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
This to Hines on the drop.
He's not good.
For the Ravens touchdown.
We're winning this game, boys. We're winning this game.
Hines with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucking with the extra point. And that makes
I'm confused how he can man press Hollywood like that. A route tech wide receiver with like a 70 overall corner that has -3 speed. I don't get it. He should have never gotten the interception in the first place. This game should be 14-3 right now.
And he'll just sit on this one.
Weird, bro. Weird. Come on with your run again, bro. I know that's what you want. Come on with your run again. Come on. Gun empty base. I don't know if this is going to be a run or not.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
I'm running
offense.
man right across the board.
You figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week.
Big time.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
You cannot run that shit against me, bro.
Away.
You've been making a quick fucking, quick ass read. Quick ass read.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
He's going to try to look for the seam route now. Watch. Watch. I'm going to pick him off. He's going to predetermine throw the seam route.
After the first down sack. Fields. And they're not able
Nowhere to
to
go.
look up there. Incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive
screaming at him, bro. We're screaming at him.
And the response was, we have
Watch
the
the seam.
mindset that they actually have to react to us.
We're screaming.
Not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Now
Get
on
up.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Screaming. Bad throw. Call me the football. He can't handle the heat. He ain't like that. He ain't like that.
Pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Bad point.
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
He ain't like that, boys. Uh-oh. You may have just given me a touchdown, my friend.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Don't know what he was thinking there.
Ravens touchdown.
Caught him in that free safety blitz again.
Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker now.
This man's not going to be in the league after this. 100%. He's leaving. He's leaving, bro.
And this one's right through to make it a 14.
He's been stomping people out all season.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay, he's coming out in that run again.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're
Nowhere to
going
go.
to field position.
You're not abusing the run against me, bud. I promise you that. You're not.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Gun bunch.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Fields.
Go here.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll
Oh,
square
you
up
fucking
and
throw a
deep
Stevie,
on
my friend.
sideline. And this
You're
is
lucky.
incomplete.
Lucky man.
Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Lucky man.
A first update now from Cleveland. It's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the
Watch
NFL.
the seams. I'm watching the tight end. The tight end's not going in the seam.
Fields. That's complete right side to Komet.
He got stopped.
Boy,
He's short.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. After one,
I gotta be honest, just for the
14-3 ball game.
This past game has not been it. That's for sure. Single back. Yeah, he's trying to run this.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or
stretch,
run.
right?
What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
I filled it, just didn't get there in
He's able to
time.
get the first
I should have ran
first
commit. I
down
wanted to, but I'm not
at
going to give him a free
36.
touchdown. Not gonna do it.
Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
He's getting 3 yards.
Get this one across the 45.
Here comes the run spam.
47 yards rushing for him now on
Here he
just
goes.
6 carries.
He can't throw the ball, so he's run spamming it.
Up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate.
Look at him. Stretch this way. Stretch that way. Stretch this way. Stretch that way.
Brandon, all things considered,
God, this is apex performance right now, bud. Look at this. Holy cow. This is the best gameplay I've ever seen.
It's Montgomery.
This guy is the best player I have ever seen, yo.
Set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Here we go. Show me the stretch again. I know you want to. This is going to be another run. I think he's going to come out here and run it again.
Job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He's going to try to hit Goodwin here. Goodwin. Let's see it, bud.
Now it's Fields.
Yep. I knew it. I saw it coming. Just couldn't get there to the seam in time. I bailed out on the run. Really trying to commit to the run. I mean, that's a good read. That's a decent read. Doesn't take a brainiac to decide that, though. I knew it was coming. Come on. Pick me the ball. I'm going to show you how a real motherfucker plays offense. He's feeling good about that read. He thinks he's nice.
The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
He's feeling nice about that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
see if I can catch him in that same thing that I did earlier with this play. See if I catch him in free safety blitz again. If there's a linebacker on Hollywood, it's a touchdown.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all,
oh no. Inaccurate. Thank God. Lamar got hit. That was a fucking touchdown too. God damn it.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well.
DK is about to destroy his man. 100%. And he's dropping his safety.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Gotta throw that away. He's running man. He's just running man across the board. I gotta play for it.
Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered.
Watch, cover 2 man right here.
Some guys might walk away entirely.
Cover 2 man.
That hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that. Talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it.
No, what are you...
I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now?
I'm getting hit every fucking second that I try to throw the ball. He's rushing 3. I'm getting hit instantly. Getting bailed by his D-line, bro.
So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
45 yards, that's what the plan is. 4-5 on the return.
Just getting hit every second, bro. Every time. It's just frustrating. So I got touchdowns wide open. Just can't get it out there. It's just fucking sending 3 and it's getting there for some reason. It's just annoying.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Bumblewski!
And it's picked
Thank
up
you.
by the Ravens. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right.
Yeah, I throw that away. I was trying to throw it away. It didn't go through enough. But no, it didn't go through fast enough.
Raekwon McMillan. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson now.
About this.
This is caught.
Your best, your best, your best.
Gets this one inside the 15. Just
That's timing and confidence right there. Don't run man. Don't run man.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
He's best. But is that a linebacker?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, fuck. Press the wrong button. That's supposed to go to the flat. I'm getting bailed.
Slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. 2nd and 10.
Come on, OJ.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Come on, man.
Great coverage downfield.
This guy's so annoying.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
You know what? I just believe, bro.
From the gun, Jackson.
I don't know what the fuck he was in, bro. I don't know what he just ran. I think he ran commit by accident. I'm not sure what he was trying to do.
With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd.
Bro, his D-line is killing him, though. It's crazy how he sends 3 and gets crazy pressure.
Able to connect on the extra point, and
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
21-10 game.
He's heated.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He's going to make another mistake. We're going to get another touchdown. We're going to go up 28-10 going into the half. 100%. You heard it here first, boys. He doesn't like man coverage at all. He's showing me. Look at me. They're showing this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
Let's see what you're doing, bud.
You got to push
Okay.
it whenever you get an opportunity.
Motion him across. You know what's
never
coming.
have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Nowhere to go, bud.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Into the secondary, past the 40.
What?
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down. Here's Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin.
That's a pick. What? Little ass Marquise Goodwin just jumped over a 6'4" safety.
And the Bears are able to cut into this
Oh my God.
final seconds of the first half.
I have never in my life seen some shit like that before. Little ass Marquise Goodwin. Unfucking believable.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
Unfucking
away.
believable.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. That ball caught by Campbell.
And
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
64.
So many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And that one's not going to get there.
If I got all of it, I think I could have made it.
Well short. So that
I get ball.
Something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Getting into some defenses is not quite comfortable in.
The Raven offense set at the line.
Look at that, 4 superstars on the D-line. That's just outrageous.
What do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and
outrageous.
Keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Got a man, it's Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Second down, it's Hines. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Play action, it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's
what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. Really, man? A random ass strip fumble.
So what a turnaround to begin.
You've gotta be joking.
Touchdown and then the fumble recovery in quick succession.
We've seen this before.
Feels like whatever was said at the half, it certainly struck the right chord because they've come out with a lot more fire here in this third quarter.
Big tackle. Good shit, Vito.
Now they're right back in this thing with a chance to capitalize right here.
A loss of a full 3 yards.
I cannot believe that my 94 carrying running back, bruh. Shift right. Underneath.
Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Off Play action, Fields.
Man, how is my best corner getting burnt by a fucking... Oh my god, what's the point? What's the point, Dante? And now I'm playing from behind on some dumb shit because he got a fucking free ass... Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I'm sick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. The pass underneath. Here's Hines.
We're not getting enough, boys. We're not getting enough.
And that'll make it third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
And he'll go down.
Bro, this guy is literally running the same fucking play over and over and over again.
In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards.
This is the exact same shit that the fucking stupid ass Chargers user does.
So
and this shit got banned.
Fourth as this one's away. Here comes Cohen.
He got in trouble for it. He's doing the exact same shit.
6-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return.
Not even good, bro. It's crazy.
Take over.
Gotta switch my flats up. Give him that same look that he's been looking at, but this time I'm going to put a purple.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
On both sides.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they'll get him down.
This kid's a little bitch, bro. I've never seen somebody play like this before.
Now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, Fields.
Fumble. Give me that, please. Thank you. Pick it up. Run.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 8-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security.
I don't know why his fucking man coverage is playing perfect against 2 route tech wide receivers, but
what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
I mean, I guess. And this 3-down lineman shit is just fucking
set
me
at the
over.
line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right
into him.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. They go play action now. Jackson. Campbell making the catch.
Go Paris.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
I can't fucking see stupid glare.
But plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Flushed out right. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier
Is this guy
Field.
stream sniping?
It's been a very hotly contested game.
This dude is stream sniping? He messaged me and he said, lol, it's not the same plays. Yo, get out of my stream, fucking weirdo.
So
not supposed to be in my stream while we're playing.
It's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
All right, watch. Cover 2 man now.
Jackson. They'll try and set up the
just
screen to Hines. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down.
There you go. Same shit, guys. Same shit.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
I believe Naheem. I believe too much.
Defenders have intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Here comes the run game. Here comes the run game. Y'all ready? Run game.
How about that being his 13th interception of the season, tied for number 2 all time.
And when someone's having a season that fantastic, wouldn't you think you'd have a scouting report that says, don't throw in his area?
I don't think he's cared about the scouting reports all year.
Yeah, he's found a way to find the football. He's become a true ball magnet.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv on the
kid's fucking
gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Montgomery running right. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
This guy's such a little bitch.
But not before they work it across midfield. 112 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season.
Bro, get out of the stream.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Toss left to Montgomery. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now Hill to return it. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Jackson's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard.
OJ.
He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now Jackson on first down. And he finds Howard complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start
Where is my fucking zone? Why is nobody going after this guy right now?
He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality. And that was a quality catch right there.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out.
He just rolled right around my fucking 5-man QB spy. Or 5-man QB contain. This shit's amazing. We'd love to see that.
I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Why are you not out there, bro? Come on, man. Come on, West Street. I need that from you.
He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side taken in by Komet.
I got it close, boys.
As he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. incomplete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
He's back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields.
Let's go! Get your cheesing ass out of my lobby! Fuck, you're a bum! Get on out of here, man! Get on out of here! Give me that!
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your
Give me that.
movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the
Give me
safety so
that.
you get back to the
Thank
throw
you.
that you really want to make. He got so excited
You call timeout,
thinking
you're a
his guy
bitch.
was open
That's what I
that he
thought.
made it easy for the defensive back to
GG's,
go
man.
get the football.
GG's.
So the final seconds tick away.
Ugly
in this
game,
Baltimore
but we win.
victory.
That's all that matters.
They were really helped by their defense,
Can't play
forcing
like we
3
played against the
turnovers.
Dolphins every
I
single
think what we
game.
saw in this one,
I don't know
today's
what the fuck he was
defense,
doing
and what
on
I mean by
defense,
that
that
is
he
in
was
the
like
old
pressing,
days,
but his guys
pitching
were
shutouts
not
was
getting
big
beat by
time.
route tech
That was
wide receivers with
paramount.
better
The big thing
speed
was
than his
holding people down,
guys,
holding
but
down their yardage, right?
I mean,
Don't
we
let them
played a
throw the
little
ball
rough.
through the air and
We
get
got
a
it
lot.
done at the end of the day. That's all that fucking
It's not
matters.
taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back
It's
to the
impossible to
offense.
run on
They
him,
had 3
really,
takeaways in
because
this
of
one, and it led them to victory.
four fucking superstar D line, which is
So for the
disgustingly
Ravens,
dumb.
the great run they've been on continues as they
But
move
we'll
to
take it.
9-1
We'll take it for sure.
now. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland
We
Browns.
come back for Cleveland.
Meanwhile,
Should be
for
an
the
easier
Bears,
game.
They come back to the pack a bit as
So
their
we get
record
to
falls to
get to relax a little
7-3.
bit for a while.
And they'll have a quick
GG, y'all.
turnaround as they're back in action.
It's all love, by the way. I'm not actually mad at this guy at all.